It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: Insecurity. Ohanaeze gives Southeast governors 2-week ultimatum to launch Ebubeagu. The news in full. The Ohanaeze Indigbo, the Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization, has given Southeast governors 2 weeks to launch Ebubeagu. And speaking on the abandoned project of the floating Ebubeagu security outfit for the zone, Professor Dråggëd, the President General of the organization, said that the ultimatum follows Ohanaeze's meeting with the governors recently, in which they gave the assurances to launch the security outfit to enhance security in the zone. It therefore charged them to keep their promise and make the project a reality before the end of the year. In a related development, he re-echoed that the determination of the Southeast to produce president of the country in 2023, vowing the current insecurity challenge rattling the nation, will not deter the organization from realizing their goal and objectives. Ebubeagu said that this in Owerri on Friday in his Christmas and New Year messages delivered to newsmen, while acknowledging the harsh times being experienced by the zone and the country in general. He expressed optimism that the coming year will be a lot better than the outgoing one for Indigbo and Nigeria in all ramifications. He noted that the insecurity in the Southeast is politically orchestrated to achieve a deceive and divert of attention of the people of Southeast and the rest of Nigeria. He explained why Indigbo should be given the presidency, saying that no people in recent history have been unfortunate, or at least had a mixed fortune or blessings as Indigbo in Nigerian politics and governance. For example, quite often the Igbo energy and enterprise are misunderstood as being over-ambitious. The Igbo talent and ability to turn adversities into advantage, obstacles into opportunities, and difficulties into dividends were misrepresented as attempts at domination. And consequently, the Indigbo were confronted with anger or heavy hostility and violence at any given crisis in Nigeria, even outside Nigeria. And therefore, they have actually said that the Southeast governors should therefore do everything necessary before the end of the year to launch the Ebubeagu outfit so as to man the security of the Southeast because of the mayhem and kidnap and other security issues facing people of the southeastern part of the country, Nigeria. The organization noted that IPOB, like other groups, is entitled to its views. Ohanaeze said it has been lobbying other regions to support the Southeast geopolitical zone to produce the next president. It agreed with the Arewa Consultative Forum, ACF, on the need to lobby other regions, and the chairman of the ACF, Chief Audu Ogbe, on Thursday said that the Southeast must get the support of other regions to enable the zone to produce the next president. Responding, Ohanaeze spokesman Alex Ogbonnaya told the nation that the idea of going around and lobbying other regions for support for the president from the Southeast region is good. There is nothing wrong with it. Chief Ogbe also knows that the President General of Ohanaeze Indigbo, which is Professor Dråggëd, has spoken to him about the need for the president to come from the Southeast geopolitical zone. We have also met the people of the South-South and people of the Southwest, so we are moving about. Ogbonnaya called on Nigerians to support someone from the Southeast for president in 2023, saying that they want to use the opportunity to remind the ACF that in 1959 the Igbo through Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe supported the North. 20 years after, in 1979, the Igbo through Alex Ekwueme, K.O. Mbadiwe and others also supported the North, which saw the emergence of Alhaji Shehu Shagari as the president. Another 20 years after, the Igbo supported President Olusegun Obasanjo, and thereafter we supported Yar'Adua and later Dr. Jonathan. We have always been supporting others. Our simple prayer is for Nigerians to do unto Igbo what we have been doing unto others, he said. And on the misconception that IPOB represents Indigbo, Ogbonnaya said that the other thing which they also said is that the IPOB is causing embarrassment and all. In response, it is strange and curious that some Nigerians would highlight the views expressed by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB and not the ones expressed by Ohanaeze Indigbo. IPOB is an organization. We have many organizations in Igbo land, saying that Nigerians should rather take the views of Ohanaeze as representing the entire Igbo people, and says the nation captured the response through the ACF chief Audu Ogbe and also that of the spokesperson to the Ohanaeze Indigbo via the chairman, who happens to make it clear that the IPOB does not represent the Southeast Ohanaeze Indigbo.
Justice Peter Inyako on November 10, 2021, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extradited from Kenya back to Nigeria, of which there has been a case where the lawyers have said that this was an unlawful means of bringing him back to Nigeria after it was reported that he jumped bail in 2017, where it was allegedly said that the military invaded his house and killed several people, in which his parents who actually lost their lives. And ever since then, ever since he has been extradited back to Nigeria, this case had been, at the Federal High Court, Abuja, where 7-count charges were made against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And here is the Vice President saying that for peace to reign, it is necessary for these self-determination agitators to stop doing things that would separate Nigeria, because our unity can never be divided based on instinct. Yet, there are certain things that could be done by virtues of words. It is a known fact that inspirations toward actions could be triggered via words. This speculation has led to the subject of this article, which features to present a throwback of Obasanjo's word in 2017 that could be an inspiration for him to meet and educate present-day separatists. Sometime in the year 2017, former President Olusegun Obasanjo had an interview with Newsweek magazine, and in the course of the interview, he made heartwarming statements regarding the Biafra war in relation to Nnamdi Kanu's agitation at that time. In the same vein, he expressed his unquenchable desire to meet with Kanus alongside with other separatists across the country in order to admonish them on the need to keep secession by the side and embrace unity in the country. In the light of this throwback, here are the words of Obasanjo that could inspire him to meet separatists of today and teach them to embrace unity. Obasanjo highlights on civil war. Those who fought in the war in Biafra will not want to fight in any other war. I fought in that war, and it was an unfortunate war. I said I had fought one war too many in Nigeria. I don't want to see another, he said. This is indeed a motivating statement that could inspire Obasanjo as a patriotic leader to meet Kanu and other separatists, informing them of his experiences during the war and encouraging them to drop their agitation. 1967 to 1970. Civil war was indeed an unpleasant experience, and as Obasanjo had stated in 2017, he doesn't want to witness another war. He couldn't be inspired to meet Kanu and other agitators across the country to quench the fire that may lead to another war. Thanks for listening, and that is the news.